Okay, now we're going to start some Leon. So I'm going to go to second run. New game, second run. And we're going to play as Leon. Once you complete Leon, you will get Claire on second run. But with Leon, we also want to do hardcore. Because we want to get the trophy for hardcore for Leon also, as we did with Claire. And no damage, so. But this time we can save as much as we want. I'm not planning on gaining S rank or S plus rank on this. I'm just planning on gaining S rank, not S plus. So don't worry about it. Now we made it to the police station as Leon. So let's go ahead and go this way. And we're going to go right down here. This is easier because we have infinite ammo for our minigun. So we're going to be using that quite a bit. And we're going to get all the Miss Raccoons and all the files. So that's what we're going to do. And there's 15, I think, of Miss Raccoons and about 58 files. We're not going to grab all of them on this because Claire has some exclusive ones of herself. So now we're just going to run past the zombies. And that's why you have to do a third playthrough. Mostly for the hit pouches. So we can play on assisted. You have to play on assisted to get all the hit pouches. Because hardcore doesn't have them all. Now we're going to use the bolt cutters right here. So anyway, you have to do 3 runs. Or 2.5 runs. So. Grab that gun. Actually, don't grab that gun. We don't need it. We just need that key. And then we're going to go ahead and open the chest.
Not exactly how I pictured
right here. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and put all of our things in there besides the key. And we're going to grab the minigun. So yeah. Keep the key and the bolt cutters because we're going to need those. But we don't need anything else. And grab the minigun. So put everything in there besides the key and the bolt cutters and grab the minigun. And then we're going to be using the minigun practically the whole time. So now roam down these zombies. Shoot them all. There's a lot of them. So yeah, all these zombies need to be dead. So there we go. There we go. Perfect. They all should be dead. Make sure they're all dead. So yeah. And I almost went past this Miss Raccoon. So here we go. The Miss Raccoon's right here. And there we go. A trophy that we should have got a long time ago, but we got it now because we're getting all the Miss Raccoons now. So that's 1 out of 15, I believe. And then unlock this. And right through here. And right through here. Shoot the zombie. The one that Claire tried to save. And then grab this file right here off this desk. And then this is open now. Mr. X does show up quicker on the second run for Claire and Leon. But with Leon, he actually shows up in the laboratory. He doesn't with Claire. So. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this power supply right here. And shoot this Miss Raccoon right here. I always shot it because I had to restart it right in the beginning practically. But I always shot it. But it's right there. Some people say it's exclusive for Leon, but it's not. Claire could get that on her second run. So. And then right through here, we're going to go all the way back. We just wanted to get that Miss Raccoon. And then shoot the zombie right here. And then go ahead and use the bolt cutters right here. And then go ahead and grab this flash grenade. And shoot this zombie right here. Just standing there chilling. And go ahead and grab this crank. And we're going to unlock everything we haven't unlocked yet. So we're going to get the unlocking everything trophy for Leon. Go ahead and put the power supply right here. And we'll go right through. Yeah, we're going to go right through. Okay. Past the zombie. Go ahead and shoot him. We're going to shoot every zombie that's here.
Is anybody here?
Leon not being so discreet. Hello, is everybody there? And then we're going to walk right through here. There is a liquor, so be careful. We are going to kill this liquor though. But we're going to throw a flash grenade. Because the minigun is so loud starting up that the liquor has a chance to attack you while it's starting up before you can fire it. So throw a flash grenade and then shoot him. There we go. Now you can run. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I am Leon's man. There we go, right through here. And grab this file right here. Okay. And grab this power box, or the explosive. Grab this flash grenade. We don't need that bolt cutters anymore, so open this door. And right here, we're going to shoot this zombie right here. And shoot this one right here. And go right into here. Grab this, actually don't grab the gunpowder, we don't need it. Grab that exclusive file for Leon. Leon and Claire both have their own exclusive file for the gunpowders. So grab that file right there, and grab this one right here. And grab this Miss Raccoon right here. That should be 3 Miss Raccoons. And shoot the zombie. And open the safe. This safe has, I believe, a hit pouch. It'll be the same code. It'll be 9157. 9157. And I forgot to mention, it doesn't matter which way you turn, as long as you switch ways each time. So, and go right through here. Grab this file. I do grab files multiple times on accident with Claire. Just grab every file I do, no matter what it is. Even if I accidentally miss a file, grab it, because I definitely will come back for it. I don't think I missed any files though, so. And then go ahead and grab this file right here. You can save it if you want, but I'm not going to. You just need that file. And then right up here. Shoot this zombie. Leon just takes a little bit longer because we do try to find all the hiding spots, the 2 hiding spots, to get that trophy. But there we go. And then we're going to go up here. Hopefully you're following along pretty well. And then shoot this zombie right here. There we go. And then open this. This is our last safe, I believe. DCM. No, it's not. That's my bad. I thought it was. Our last safe is not until a little bit later. That's my bad. But open that safe right there. And then go through here. The reason why we're grabbing that file now is because Mr. X will be chasing us later. And I don't want to take too long with detours like this, because Mr. X could come through this door and surprise me. So, I'm going to grab that file now, and then we're going to go down here. And right through here, we're going to go to the shower room. And we're going to go ahead and grab this box and this file. Actually, we don't, yeah. Right now, we don't really need the box. Actually, that was a mistake grab right now. We don't need that box. So I do put it away later. Like that's my bad. That was an accident grab. And right through here, we're going to go ahead and grab this power supply to combine it with the explosive. And then go ahead and grab this file right here. Okay, and now go ahead and grab this file right here. Don't grab the handgun bullets, grab the file. And then grab the flash grenade over here. I accidentally grabbed the shotgun ammo, but you could discard the shotgun ammo. Mostly because it's not a story related item. And then go ahead and there should be a Miss Raccoon right here. Right there. Another Miss Raccoon in this office. And right through here. And Mr. X will show up, shoot him in the head, knock off his hat, and then he'll go down to his knees. Just like that, and then you run past him.
Better get moving.
So yeah, and now we're going to put in the code here. The code will be the 2 twins, the balance, and the scale, and then the small fish. So the twins, the scales, and the small fish. And shoot this, shoot him, or her, whatever. Shoot him. And then go ahead and shoot him. Mr. X is probably on our tail right now. So we're going to go ahead and move this over. And move this over. Like that. And now we're going to wait until Mr. X shows up. If he doesn't show up, start making noises. I don't think he shows up for me, and I've been making noise and stuff, and so I just leave. Okay, now through here, go ahead and grab this file right here, and go ahead and put in the bomb. And then go ahead and open the door. But right there, you could have shot Mr. X. If he showed up, shoot him in the head, bring him down to his knees. He didn't show up for me, so now I'm going to do this really fast. You will hear a licker's noise, but don't worry about him. Put in the RAM. Put in the harp. And put in the bird. The RAM, the harp, the bird. That's what you want to do. And then there will be no lickers coming in, even though you heard the sound. There's no licker. Right here, I shoot the zombie. And then Mr. X will show up. That little buddy. Just shoot him in the head until he gets down to his knees. Can't kill him, but you can stun him. And then we're going to go ahead and run down here. Don't go down this ladder if Mr. X is still on his knees, because he could be coming up the ladder at that point. So there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and unlock this door. And run this way, grabbing the last medallion. Okay, the code is going to be the little crown, the fireplace, and the bird. The bird with the leaf in his mouth, or the majestic bird. And now we're going to go fight the first boss, which is a very easy boss. I shoot Marvin right there. Sorry Marvin, but I had to. And then we're going to put in the medallions. But first, I forgot one thing. First, grab this file right there. Unlock this door. And you gotta be fast. Mr. X can come in here. So yeah, I put in the medallions. So there we go. But don't forget the file and unlocking that door, and then put in the medallions. So that's what you're gonna have to do. There we go. And now we're gonna go down, 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 down. Mr. X can't enter here, so you should be good. And then go ahead and save it if you want. And you get the ink ribbon. The boss is going to go down really easy, so you don't really have to save it, but you can if you want. Man, a lot of talking. A lot of talking today. And go ahead, I'm going to put in this chest because I accidentally grabbed it. I don't need it. We could go through the item box now because we got the item box trophy last time. So now let's go ahead and fight the first boss.
What the?
Okay, now we'll move this, and then he's going to show up. What's up, buddy? And then go ahead and start shooting him. There we go, now he's down. Very, 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 very easy. Now we're going to go up the ladder. We don't have to collect anything that we don't need to right now. So, now this way. If you shoot him in the weak spot, he'll die faster, but it doesn't really matter. He's going to go down fast no matter what. Makes him very, very easy. And then go ahead and pull this lever. And then let's wait and go all the way to the garage. Okay, right here we're going to grab a ink ribbon for later, because it is pretty scarce to get ink ribbons sometimes, and some saving points don't have ink ribbons for you to have. And then we're going to meet up with Ada. So interact with this, and with Claire you see Sherry, or Sherry gets taken. This time you meet up with Ada with Leon, and you're coming down this way.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
I shoot him, and then you run this way. And these cells will be opening shortly. I killed this guy right here because he gave me a dirty look and I didn't like it. But mostly because once the cells open, he will be more in your way, and it's pretty annoying. So grab this file, grab that crank. So yeah, they're not going to open yet, but next time we come in here, when we do the puzzle, they will be opening, and it's pretty tedious sometimes. But it's pretty fun. With this minigun, you should mow them all down. And then we run this way into the garage part. And instead of liquors, you get dogs. And sometimes that's an upgrade from having liquors. This is probably the easiest part for Leon compared to Claire. So, okay, shoot this dog right here. Shoot this dog right here. And shoot this dog right here. So you go from bottom, top to bottom. And you go right through here. And right through here. I killed this guy because he will be waking up. So, just take him out right now. You pull this out to get a flash grenade. Yeah, flash grenade right here. And then you pull this one out to get the key. And don't get this key. I got this key thinking that Leon probably needed it, but he really doesn't. I tried to not pull it out all the way to grab it, but he really doesn't need it. I actually put this key away inside the item box later, so you don't have to get this key. I wouldn't recommend it. It's a waste of time. It's only meant for Claire to get the to finish this. Don't forget that file right there in this room. But yeah, you don't need that key. If you want to grab it, go ahead, but trust me, you're not going to use it at all. It's meant for Claire so she could escape. Leon doesn't need it to escape. So use that crank to open this. And run right into here. And grab that box right there. Perfect. And then we're going to come over here and turn on these switches. It will be off, on, off. And then dogs are going to start showing up. With this, if you haven't got the hit the dog in the air trophy, you can wait until this dog right here tries to hop the fence and then shoot him out of the air. But I already got that trophy, so I'm not going to worry about it. But kill him there. And then come in here, shoot this dog right here. And then right down here, there's going to be another dog going to be in that corner right there. So, he's going to run, so slowly go this way. And then once he runs past, start shooting. Right there. And then take him out. And then run right in here. There's going to be one dog. But the dog is going to show up right here. He's going to burst right through here and then shoot him. And then that's the last dog. So you got all the dogs down for the count. As long as you follow that, you shouldn't take any damage. There's no lickers, so you should be fine. You should be able to run. And then there's going to be dogs in that parking garage. But I'm not going to go after them yet. Kill these two zombies in the training area. And then shoot this Miss Raccoon. I shoot those zombies so they don't get to me. But I get the Miss Raccoon. And then grab this file. So shoot that Miss Raccoon. Grab that file off that table. And then grab the file over here. And then we're going to go this way. Not to the parking garage yet. We have some things we need to do up here. So we're going to do them. Right up here. Okay, and then shoot the zombie right here. I almost did not see him, but you shoot him right there, and then shoot him right here. Kill them. And then, yeah. Go ahead and kill him too. Okay, now run down this way. And use the blue key on this door to unlock it. And then we're going to come over here, grab this file right here. And then we're going to get rid of this key. We don't need it anymore. Okay, then we're going to come over here and open the safe. And the combination is 6 to 11. Oh, I messed up. 6, 2, and 11. There we go. And we're not going to take this silencer because it will just silence one part of a gun, and that's pointless. So we're just going to leave it. We just wanted to open the safe so we can get that trophy later. And then we're going to run back this way. This way. I almost went the wrong way. We're going to go back this way into this door. And we're going to grab this file right here. And then we're going to run down this way and open this little shutter. we're going to use the crank right here. Okay, and now we're gonna run this way and shoot this Miss Raccoon right here. And then we're gonna go up the stairs. Up the stairs. And then we're gonna open this to grab a flash grenade. And we're gonna get rid of this crank, we don't need it anymore. And then we're gonna come in here and kill these zombies. And grab the big crank, or whatever it's called. There we go, kill him. And then kill him. Perfect. And then we're going to go grab this big crank. And then exit through here. And then we're going to run out here. Go down this ladder. The ladder's going to break.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. And then we're going to go ahead and get up. And we're going to come down here. And there won't be a zombie like with Claire right by the stairs. The zombies are going to be in this door right here. They're going to burst through and then you're going to shoot them. Kill them dead. And then we're going to turn this to the left. And then we're going to go inside. Perfect. And then we're going to finish this one off. And there's a save right in here if you want to save it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab the key that's on the right board right here. The green key. That's what we need. And then I'm going to put away the key that I got from the zombie that I told you that you didn't need to get. That is a pointless key that we actually don't need. I put it away there because we won't need it. And then we're going to turn on the water to put out the fire. And then we're going to run this way. And Mr. X will be right here. I'm just going to shoot him in the head. Mr. X always appears at this point. So just put him to his knees. And then run this way. Right out here where the helicopter was. And run down it. And we're practically going to go back to the parking garage. Because we got what we needed. But first we're going to come in here first. And then right through here. Right back to the main lobby. And then we're going to come down here. And right here. We're going to come down here. We're going to be walking because there's a liquor. The liquor's right here. So throw the flash grenade. And then shoot him. Because if you try to shoot him with this gun, the liquor will hear you before you even take out a round. So before you can start shooting the liquor. So throw a flash grenade just to be safe. And then we're going to run down this way and unlock this door with this green key. Perfect. We're now in the back area of this. Now we just need this. So yeah, we're not going to the parking garage yet. I literally got ahead of myself. But Mr. X usually comes to your room through this door, usually, once you pick up that. And there he is. Take him out. Take him to his knees. There you go. And then run out. Run around this way. Okay, we made it back to the library. And now we're going to put this in there and move it. Mr. X could show up. But I'm pretty sure he's probably still on his knees, but who knows. So now let's get up. Okay, now shoot the zombie right here to bring him down. Go into this door and shoot the zombie right here. Mr. X can't enter this room, so go ahead and put in this big crank right here. And then take the big crank back. There we go. Grab this file off this table. And then run this way. Up here. And we're going to put the big crank in here. And take the little crank. There we go. Put in the big crank right here. And then run this way. This way we shall go. And then put in the little crank right here. And there we go. And then we're going to run through this door right here.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
And right to the end, we're going to shoot this Miss Raccoon right here. And then let's run back this way. And right through here. And then be careful. Don't forget to get this box, of course. But be careful. Mr. X could be outside the door. So just be careful. And there he is. Let's shoot him. Oh, he's walking fast at me. There we go. Now we're going to run past him and run this way. We're going to unlock this door right here. And if Mr. X is not there, he could be outside this door. So be careful. So now here. Run out here, and we're going to jump down here because the ladder's broken, and then we're going to run back here, and we're going to practically go back to the garage now because we have the pieces that we need. Run down this way, back to where the helicopter crashed. Okay, and right back here. And there's zombies just going to jump through these windows. You could kill them. Right there, kill him. And then we're going to go back to the save room, and I'm actually going to do a save. Because we're making it to the garage part and we have to kill some dogs. And once we do the puzzle, we're going to have to kill a lot of zombies. So it's good to just save it, even if, you know you're not going to die. But it's always good to save it just in case something happens. Now we're going back down here. And right through here. And the garage is this way. You can walk into here so the dogs don't know you're here. But there should be 3 dogs. And go ahead and kill them once they come about. Those 2 walking up to you. There we go. And now we're going to go back and put in our puzzle. So we're gonna go back here and right through here through this door, through here, and all the way back to where we talked to that one guy. Let's go. Okay, now go ahead and open your power boxes like we did with Claire, and then go ahead and solve this puzzle. Okay, now we're gonna go into this jail cell and grab the this file, the tape recorder, and then grab the key card. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab another file over here. Grab don't grab that first aid spray. I'm doing a no damage run, so I don't need to grab it. And then grab this file.
What are they after?
And now all the jail cells are gonna open. Uh-oh. Kill them all. The reason why we killed the one closest to us over there is because he would have been the first one to come out, and that would have been dangerous for us. Shoot them all. Make sure they're dead. They don't run past non-dead zombies. You have infinite ammo. It's fine. Oh, I'm still alive. And then once you walk a little bit farther, more zombies will come out, but a little bit more. And then Mr. X is going to show up. So, right there. There we go. And then we're going to run this way.
Give me a break.
Actually, no. I have no idea what I was doing. Going the wrong way, that's what I was doing. Shoot these zombies. And then run this way. This is the way you need to go. So, here we go. Me tripping myself out. There we go. Mr. X will come out of that wall. But now that we have the key card, we can leave this place and never come back until we play as Claire again. So, there we go. And now we're going to run all the way to the gun shop area. A new area that Claire didn't go to.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Okay. And now in here, I'm going to give you a DLC trophy. This file right here. You don't have to grab this file, but if you want to grab that trophy, grab it.
What a mess.
And that file is not connected to the other files, so you don't have to grab it to grab the platinum. That is literally specifically to be a DLC trophy. You only get one trophy, and that's it. And we got it. And now we're going to run this way.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
We are done with the police station, and now we're practically heading into the sewers.
They have a virus.
Perfecto.
Turns people into indestructible monsters.
And now
That
down
explains
this
the horrible
way.
things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Durkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for
Now
the
through
mission.
here,
I'm going to bring her down.
there is a crocodile in here, or alligator, I don't remember which
Based
one.
on what you've said,
Turn right here. That is the right way.
gee, thanks.
And then we're
Imagine
gonna
real
go ahead
scientists
and go
being
down
here.
here. Hopefully I'm loud enough.
Come on.
Turn left right here,
Sewers are run by the
and then
city.
turn right.
How could they have a facility? without
Yes,
authorities
the
around?
right way right there. That's always the right answer, isn't it?
Jesus.
And then you can save it if you have an ink ribbon. There is no ink ribbon over here, so I don't have an extra ink ribbon. But if you want to save it, so just in case you die by the crocodile, go ahead. Or alligator. But now we're going to go down this way. And the ink ribbon's right here. So you can always go back and save it if you want, but I don't. I just continue on continuing. And then we're going to go ahead and hop down here and get chased by a crocodile or alligator. One of them. One of them.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back.
And then now run. Kind of looks like an alligator more than a crocodile, but I'm not sure. Yeah. You go left right there, and then you go right. It's always going to be this pattern. You start with left, then you go right, and then you go left again. And then you just run straight. But it really depends on the left and right you're talking about. If you're talking about Leon's left and right, then it's different. Shoot that bomb and kill that little reptile. And then shoot this Miss Raccoon right there. And then Ava is going to shoot down a ladder for us.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Just get up here. Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. As scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Okay, after taking that elevator and coming in here, I save it so I don't have to restart that.